Hey everybody, welcome to Wreath Wednesday. How are you all doing? Come in, say hello, join me please. I hope you're all doing well. So we're doing Christmas in July, so welcome. Today's the first day. So I've got my wreath frame here. And we're going to use a green 21-inch base mesh for poofs. And then we're going to do some ruffles with this red border mesh. It's got the red with the red borders on it. So if y'all wouldn't mind sharing this for me, I'd really appreciate it. I don't have a share button tonight, so I can't do it. All right, here is our green chevron. I have a green and red Merry Christmas to go with the sign. We've got a green, red, and white stripe. Thank you for sharing, I appreciate it. And then of course the red with the big white polka dots that match the sign as well. Don't you just love it when they make changes? Thank you, I appreciate that. I can at least see you guys' comments now. I just can't share my own live. All right, and then I have a bow. So we're going to use that tonight, hopefully, if everything fits. All right, I'm going to put y'all down so you can see my workstation and we're going to get started. All right, there we go. If y'all have any trouble seeing, just let me know and I will adjust the camera. I have it up a little higher tonight. So if you're just joining, here's the sign again. It's a little Christmas ornament. It's a sign, metal sign. This is a 12-inch sign, came from Craft Outlet. Let me get it out of the way over here. All right, let me move this. Wow, there's a huge delay. I'm just now putting my camera down over here. All right, so I've got my frame with my 18 ties on it. I spaced mine out about 4.5 inches. If you want to see how I do my frames, I have a YouTube video. It's about 8 minutes long, and it shows you exactly how I put my frame together. So you can check that out. All right, so we're going to do poofs first. I like 12-inch poofs. So how's everybody doing? Thank you for sharing. I really appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. I don't know why I don't have the share button tonight, but I guess Facebook doesn't want me to share my own live. All right, so I always look for two that are real close together so that when I transition, I can just pull it straight down. Yep, Christmas in July. And speaking of Christmas in July, I'll have all of my wreaths, all my Christmas wreaths that are in my shop are on sale for the entire month. So if you have one that you've been wanting or seen, now's the time to get it because this is the only time of year that I put them on sale. I don't normally do sales in my shop. And my wreath kit, that I still have a few of those left, those are also on sale because I need to clear those out so that I can get the next one loaded up. All right, so I'm just cutting off that little piece there. I zip tied it to my frame. Thank you. I had to dig everything out, so we're lucky I got all this together because it's a mess around here, I'm telling you. All right, so I like 12-inch poofs. Not quite that big. So what have y'all been up to? Y'all, we are almost to 5,000 followers, so please tell your friends, share, tell them to come join our page. Just give it a like and a follow. I need 73 more, and then we can do the big giveaway. So that'll be fun, because I'm giving away a bow maker, and a gift card, and some signs. So 3 lucky winners. So hopefully I will have those 73 or whatever it was I said would be nice within the next 2 weeks. But I'm gonna say the end of the month. So hello, hello, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Please remember to share. Susan, did I see you come on? Yep, there you are. Can you share it to the Fab Find group and all that for me? Because I don't have a share button tonight. I couldn't share it anywhere, so. I know, Nancy. It is hot here. Well, we're not in the hundreds, but we're in the high 90s. Yeah, humidity is... Ugh. Oh, hey Josh, give baby a kiss for me. It's gonna be 6 months in just a couple of days. Can't believe a half a year's already gone by. Thank you, Susan, I appreciate that. Alright, so what else is going on, guys? Anything good this week? I know some of the states are closing back up. Well, not closing back up, but shutting some things down. I just saw on the news that California is closing their... Hey, Ty! Closing their bars and stuff again. We have to wear masks here now. They're mandatory, which, you know, we were wearing them before, but now it's mandatory. I feel like this is never... Oh, thank you, Ty. I appreciate that. I feel like it's never going to end. Yeah. Bars and beaches, of course. Because, you know, 4th of July weekend, they don't want people going out and filling up them bars and the beaches and making everybody sick, I guess. Yeah. Fab's got a 3-day weekend, too. I missed the days when he was on active duty and he had 4-day weekends, but... Alright, so I finished on my top row. So I'm going right back in where I started, and I'm going to do this one last poof here. Poof this out, and then we're going to transition down to the bottom row. So y'all check out my YouTube channel as well. If you're on YouTube or you watch any kind of YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate that. Alright, so I pull this straight down right in front of the tie below, and I'm going to zip tie this to the frame. Want to close. There it goes. And I just do that to keep it, it makes it a nice smooth transition to start on the bottom for me. It's just the way I like to do it. You don't have to do it that way. Do whatever's comfortable for you. We're going to skip this first tie and we're going to go to the next tie. And we're still doing 12-inch poofs. So make sure y'all share because we want to get to that 5,000 as quick as we can. because I know y'all want to get some goodies. Like I said, we're going to have a giveaway, and I'm going to do a bow maker, some signs, and a gift card. My frame is a 14-inch Dollar Tree frame. That's pretty much all I use. And I have 18 ties on it. And I do have a video. It's a short video. It's like an 8-minute video on YouTube that shows you how I put my frames together, how I put my ties on and everything. Absolutely. So anybody have any big plans for 4th of July? I know we're kind of limited on what we can do, but is anybody doing anything? I know here on the base, they usually have a big 4th of July celebration every year, and they do fireworks at night. They're still doing the fireworks, but they're having it to where, you know, it's limited to where you can go see them. So pretty much you have to be at a distance to see them, which is a good thing. I mean, we used to go and sit in one of the parking lots on base because we didn't want to have to, you know, go through traffic when all that was over with. So we'd just go sit in the parking lot at the PX or something and watch the fireworks. So I guess that's kind of what they got to do this year. So at least they're still having them. Something for people to at least go do. You can sit in your car and watch them. You don't have to interact with other people. Thank you, Susan. Yes, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. All my social media is the same, Wreath Decor by Dawn. So I've got Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, and Pinterest. You can follow me on any of those. This wreath is listed in my shop already, so if anyone's interested in that, they can go there and check it out. And again, all my Christmas wreaths are on sale, and because this is a Christmas wreath, it's going to be on sale as well. So now's the time to get those Christmas wreaths and get them put up for the holiday. You get them at a discount, and you get something pretty for your door, or wherever you want to put it, or a gift. No fireworks in Illinois. Gail's going camping. Nice. Have fun. My idea of camping is the Holiday Inn. Not a big camper. Now, if I had an RV, that'd be different, but I can't sleep in a tent, on a cot, no shower. And yeah, I know some campgrounds have showers and stuff, but it's not the same. We went camping when we were living in Alaska one time and stayed in a cabin, but the cabin did not have bathrooms or a shower, so we had to go to like when you go to a rest stop, you know how they have the restrooms? It was kind of like that. Not my idea of fun. Sorry. Well, hello. How are you, Sharon? Susan, I can tell you an easier way to do that with mine. For my shop, all you gotta put in is www.wreathdecorbydawn.com. That way you don't have to list all that. See, that's the way to do it. A 30-foot trailer? Yeah, that works for me. I could sleep in my own bed, take a shower. All right, almost to the end. I just never really saw the excitement in camping. I don't know. And if you're new to my page, please tell us where you're from. We love to see new people in here. Everybody is very welcoming, very friendly. Come in and meet new people. That's the whole idea. Yeah, see, I can do glamping. I can do that. But I would still prefer, like, you know, Holiday Inn, but I don't want to say I'm spoiled or anything, but, you know. But I would, if I had a camper, I would do it. I would. I really want an RV. Not one of them great big huge bus type ones, you know, one of the smaller ones that you can drive. I'd really like to rent one and see how we like it. I think it would be fun to travel around. We like taking road trips anyway. So I think it would be fun to do it in an RV. Upstate New York. What part of New York, Rosemary? I lived up in Watertown near Fort Drum for a while. Up until about 3 years ago. Can't believe it's almost been 3 years that we've been back. In September, it'll be 3 years, the end of September. And I cannot say I miss New York at all, because I don't. I miss the lake. We lived real close to the lake, and having a boat was nice to be that close, but that's the only thing I miss about New York. And the people, of course, my friends. I did make friends while I was there. So I do miss them. You had the wrong one? No. Just type in wreathdecorbydawn.com and it'll come up. Alright, so I'm going to cut some of this off because it's going to make my wreaths stick up and I don't want that to happen. Utica, yeah, that's not too far from where we were. Yep. When my son played football, we had to go to all those places around there. Alright, so we're done with this. So doing the 12-inch poofs, you've got about a third left. It's not really enough to do another wreath, but if you had 2 rolls, you could do that. Or you can use this for something else. Mine just collect on a shelf over there because, you know, I haven't found anything else to do with them that I like. I know there's other methods you can use them for, but I just haven't done them. Hi, Millie. All right. So the next thing I'm going to add is the red. This is the red border with the, it's got the actual red border, red metallic. So we're going to do, these are cut at 30 inches. No, sorry, let me think here. What did I cut these at? 20 inches. I had to think what I cut them at. They're at 20 inches. You're on vacation after tomorrow. Are you going anywhere? I didn't know you were going to be on vacation. All right, so I was thinking I was going to do a real small woodland ruffle, but I think I'm just going to do a regular ruffle. So again, I cut these at 20 inches. I'm going to fold over the end to help with the frame, and then we're going to ruffle right up the center. And these are going in every tie. Hey, Rachel. So we're going to fluff these out so that they're nice and full. Saratoga Springs. Yep, we are almost to 5,000 followers, you guys. I am so close. It's so exciting. Because it wasn't that long ago that I had hit 2,000. So to be at 5,000 already is really exciting. So I'm going to share it with you guys and give out some goodies to you for helping me get there. Taking the vacation to the basement. Well, if you need me to keep you motivated next week, let me know. So you won't be wandering around. So we're going to go see my daughter and grandkids for 4th of July. They're down in South Carolina. They just moved into a new home. So they're still in the process of moving. But we're going to go down anyway and see them. And because my grandson's birthday is tomorrow. So those of you who know Nathan, we call him the president of the fan club here. He is going to be 15 tomorrow, so I will post it on my page if you all will go in tomorrow and wish him a happy birthday. I would really appreciate that. So we're going down there for his birthday and for 4th of July. Exactly. I'll keep you going. I'll crack that whip. I'll get you going. We'll get Drill Sergeant Bob to call you. How about that? And leave you a recorded message. Why doesn't this want to cooperate? I will, Ty. I will keep her motivated. Get her in shape. I'll get him to record something for you. We'll just play it on a loop. I wonder why I can't share my own live. That is such a pain. But if y'all wouldn't mind sharing this, I'd really appreciate it. know there's a lot of people that go live on Wednesdays now. I can always tell because I don't get a lot of people that come and watch anymore. That's how you know when there's a bunch of people on live. But I do appreciate you all being here with me. I look forward to getting together. I am doing a Christmas wreath. We're celebrating Christmas in July. Here is the sign I'm using. So we started this last year with the Christmas in July. And all of my Christmas wreaths in my shop at wreathdecorbydawn.com, which will take you to my Etsy store. They are all on sale for the month of July. So if there's anything you've been looking at or wanting to get, now's the time to do it. And my wreath kit, the Patriotic Wreath Kit, is also on sale. So I can get rid of the last few that I have. And then I'm going to put in my order for my Halloween one. So then I'll have a Halloween wreath kit for us. That'll be fun. Hey, Carla. Did you go on late today? Because if not, I had a heck of a time finding your live. Oh, you're not late. You're fine. I do too. It's a red border mesh. I had originally thought I had the red with the green border or the green with the red border. I don't know which it was, but I couldn't find it, so this is all cockeyed over here. You went at 3:30 instead? Oh, okay. I was doing dinner then. That's why. Hello, welcome, Rosemary. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you. And if you all haven't already, check out our group that we have. We have a free community page. If you're a crafter, you can go on and share your photos and your lives. And if you're not a crafter and you just want to look at others' crafts or make friends, it's called the Fab Fine Community. Fab, F-A-B, Fine Community. It's on Facebook. Check it out. Join. We'd love to have you. It's a page with Carla and Susan and myself. We also have a design group if anyone's interested in joining. It is $14.99 a month. You get 3 designers twice a week. Although this week I am doing a recorded video instead of live, but we do all of our lives on Zoom. We have a nice little group. We have lots of fun. This past Monday, Carla was up, and we rotate every designer each class. No, he did not run away. What? Toby ran away. Did you get him back? But we rotate designers every class. Carla was up on Monday and she showed us how to make a lantern out of picture frames. And it was so cute. I will be doing a fall design. It won't be a wreath for Friday's class. But like I said, that'll be recorded. It won't be live. So I'll be recording that tomorrow for them since it's a holiday. And I'll be out of town. Oh, that's why you were late, because Toby ran away. Got it. It did, wasn't it? It was amazing. So we do some great designing, and we have a great group of girls in there. We'd love to have you come check us out. Like I said, it's $14.99 a month. There's no obligation to stay. Come check us out for a month. See if you like our little group. Like I said, there's 3 of us. There's myself, and then you got Susan from AC Inspired Wreaths. She's on here tonight posting for me. And then you've got Carla from the One Stop Boutique, who's also on here. And those are the other 2 designers that are in our group. So please check us out. The links can be found in the description tonight as well. Or you can just type in group in the comments and I will send you information after the live. Also, if you're interested in any of my supplies that I use, where I get them, what they are, if you type in the word supplies in the comments after the live, I will send you a link that, or to a link that will show you links to all of my supplies. So you just type those in there and I'll send that to you after the live. Yep, Ty is here. She's in our group. We have some fun. I'll tell you, during this whole quarantine and stuff, it's been nice to have people you can still see and talk to. You can also join my email notification list. If you go to the top of my business page after this live, you'll see the very first post is a email, a picture of an email. And there's a link below it. If you click on that link, it will take you to my email list. You can sign up there, put in your email address, and every week you'll get a notice from me or a reminder from me that I'm going live. And it also has links to my supplies and the groups and things like that in it as well. All right, a couple more of these. We're almost done, and then we can put our ribbons on. So thank you all for joining me tonight. I really appreciate you being here. And if you wouldn't mind sharing this with your friends, we are trying to get to 5,000 followers. Once I reach 5,000, I'm 73 away as of the beginning of the live. And once I reach that 5,000, I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm giving away a bow maker, some signs, and a gift card. So there'll be 3 lucky winners. Hey, Lavon. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. I appreciate it. I've been cleaning all day. My back is killing me. I pulled out all of my Christmas and fall boxes and containers. They're all in the other room. And before that, I had switched out my ribbon racks. I got new ribbon racks, so I had to switch out all my ribbon, get rid of the old racks, put the new ones in, and then put all the ribbons back. So that's taken a little while, but I finally got that done. So now I just have to, because I'm doing Christmas in July, hey Carmen, I had to have my Christmas stuff out. So that'll just stay in boxes for now. I won't switch, you know, I'll just move it over there. The kids aren't coming anytime soon, although the boys will be here this weekend, but that's just for the night probably. Not this weekend, but they're coming back with us so they can go see their dad. So I've got boxes and boxes all over the place. I've been busy trying to get everything switched around. That's the only thing I hate about the holidays, is that I gotta switch everything around, take everything out of boxes, and I don't have a lot of room as it is, so it just makes it to where I have no room. Hey Joanne. I really love those racks that I got. I'm telling you, Susan, you need to make yours just like those that I sent you, because I love them. I'm going to do a video. I was hoping to get it done today and I just didn't. I was going to do a video and show everybody the racks that I got. But, and I got all of I had those shoe racks that I used before. You know, the plastic shoe racks that everybody uses for their ribbon. That's what I was using before. And I had, I think, 5 of those. One of them went from floor to ceiling. The rest of them were only maybe 5 feet tall. But I got rid of all those and got it all on 2 12-tier shelves. They're stackable. I only stacked one of them because I didn't want to cover up my window this time. My other one's covered up the window. So I put one on each side, so they're like 4 feet tall, I guess. But it gave me more room because now I don't have those other shoe racks lining all the other walls. And this room is also our guest room, so I have a bed in the middle of the room. The kids keep trying to get me to take it out and put it in the other room, but I don't know. My feeling is when their parents are here, they don't want to sleep in the same room with the kids. I wouldn't want to. You know, there's 5 kids. They want to get away from the kids when they come here to visit. They don't want to share a room with them, so we'll leave it for now. Plus, underneath the bed is my storage. All of my plastic containers fit perfectly underneath the bed frames. So the bed in here serves as storage underneath, as well as the beds in the other rooms. All right, so there's our base. We've got the green and red. So that's going to go really nice with this sign. Let me get it right side here. So there's our sign. This is a 12-inch metal sign. Just says Merry Christmas. It's got the yellow or the green chevron or zigzag pattern on it. We got the white polka dots. So those are the ribbons that we're going to be using. Here's our chevron to go with that. We have a Merry Christmas to go with that in the center. The red, green, and white stripe, and then the red polka dot, or red with white polka dots, excuse me. Yeah, Susan's gonna fill up her suitcase when she comes to visit. All right, so I'm going to put this red with the white polka dots with the stripe, and the chevron is gonna go with Merry Christmas. I do too, Carla. All right. I don't know why, but my wreaths always seem lopsided. Always seems like one side's higher than the other. There we go. All right. So we're going to go ahead and put these ribbons in real quick. Don't need that anymore. Get rid of this mess over here. The measurements for my ribbons are 14 inches. So my poofs are 12 inches. My ruffles are 20 inches. And the reason I did 20 inches is because with 18 ties, one roll cut at 20 inches is all you'll need. So I had one roll, I had two rolls, but I only wanted to use the one, so. And then my ribbons are cut at 14 inches. That's okay. I'm marking everything down. I'm taking pictures for insurance purposes. I'm going to start at the top here and put these in. That's okay. Anything you want, you get. I'll let you have it. I might fight you for it, but you'll end up with it because I end up giving it to you anyway. I did come across my snowman rail today, though. So I pulled that out. Oh, thank you, Judy. Sometimes I'm not so sure about my choices, but it's easy when because I like everything to match, so I'm one of those matchy people. Yep, Lavonne's in here, yep. Or she was. And y'all know I love tubing, so I didn't take any out. But I always leave my ties just in case I change my mind. I'll have to look at it because I could swear it was already painted, but I could be wrong. I might be thinking of something else. I'd have to open it up and look because I taped it closed so it wouldn't get damaged. She's still here. We can't talk about her, she said. I've been great. How have you been, Amy? Oh, thank you, Joanne. Yeah, I'll have to look. I'll look at it tonight when I get done and see. I thought for sure it was painted, but I could be wrong. I used red pipe cleaners, so now I can't see them in the red mesh. I have to make sure my words are going the right direction. I need to turn them around is what I need to do there. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, I'll check. I could swear it was, but I know I was looking at all the other rails. I bought a bunch of rails back in November from Hot Mesh Mom. She was having a I think it was a Black Friday sale or something. I bought a bunch of them from her. And every single one of them things is still sitting under my table. I've been scared to paint them. I'm afraid I'm going to mess them up. Because those ones aren't painted. You got yourself doing all kinds of work when you come, and you're only going to be here for a day or two. There's not enough hours in the day, especially when we're going to be shopping and doing a live. There's our birthday boy. Nathan's in the house. He has a birthday tomorrow. I don't know about that, Levon. I don't know. You haven't seen my painting. Alright, I got a wire sticking out here. I got to cut it off. Yeah, you have drill sergeant, alright. Okay, I don't know what the heck happened to this. But I guess when I dovetailed, I didn't do it right because it's square and not pointed. So let's fix that. That's what happens when you hurry when you're doing stuff. I don't know. Y'all have not seen me paint, so... My 7-year-old granddaughter could probably do better. I should probably let her paint it. Yes, please follow and like my page. We are 73 people away from 5,000 followers, you guys. 5,000 followers. That just blows my mind. I've been doing lives. It hasn't even been 2 years yet. It'll be 2 years on October 30th. That just blows my mind. And if it wasn't for our Mr. Fan Club President, Nathan, here, I wouldn't even be doing lives. That's why we call him the Fan Club President. That and because in the beginning he was here for every single live. Now it's like, Grandma can do it by herself now. She don't need me no more. Carla, did you get it fixed? Did they do anything? I can't believe he's going to be 15, you guys. Oh, my Lord. 15. Where has the time gone? He was our first grandchild. 15. He will be driving. Grandma's not ready for that. Yes, this wreath is listed in my shop and it's on sale because all my Christmas wreaths are on sale, you guys, the whole month. So get them while you can. This is the only time of year that I do a sale in my Etsy shop, is for Christmas in July. So this whole month, every Wednesday, I will be doing a Christmas project, and they will all be on sale as well. They made some adjustments. Okay. Yep. It's all that partying she does, huh, Susan? All that wild partying. I know, grandbabies are like that, but gosh, why do they gotta grow up? And my oldest grandchild is gonna be 15 tomorrow, and my youngest grandchild is going to be 6 months on the 6th. And we have a total of 8. So we got them every age in between, just about. I know, she doesn't. It's all that work putting that shop back together. We know you've been partying over there. So you guys working on any projects? What's everybody making? Are you guys making your fall and Christmas stuff yet? I'm done with the summer stuff. So I'll be doing Christmas in July, and then in between all of that, I'm going to start on my fall stuff. But usually once I'm done with Christmas in July, that's when I move on to my Halloween and that, so. Oh, y'all, you know what? When I get to that part, I'll show it to you. But you know those needles that I use to put my signs on? I've got them in my shop for sale now. Those things have been selling like hotcakes. They have been very popular. A couple people have even bought them to send to other wreath makers as gifts. Moving your craft room, where are you moving it? To the pool? Are you moving it out to the pool deck? I would. Yeah, I love doing Christmas. Halloween, you know, I like, it's okay. I don't do the fancy stuff like everybody else, but, you know, I don't do as many, but fall and Christmas have been real big for me in the past. I'd be moving that craft room right out there to that pool deck, I'm telling you. Amy's doing a watermelon wreath. Ooh, that'll be nice. Cindy's doing Halloween. Yeah, she's like the rest of us. She'll just keep doing it. She doesn't think that ham won't stop her. Just like mine don't stop me. This wire's just like poking out of here. Heck yeah. You know, our neighbors have a pool, in-ground pool. I've yet to see them in it. They've been there in that house for over a year now. They moved in last summer. I've yet to see them in the pool. And this summer now, all winter long, they didn't have the cover on it, but now all of a sudden they have the cover on it. I can't even look at the water and enjoy the view because all I can see is a blue tarp. I would be in that pool every single day. Yeah, there you go. A floating table and craft in the pool. That would be good. I want video. All right, there's all of our ribbons. I love these ribbons. They go so nice with this. All right, so let me see. I think I'm going to go ahead and cut these down, the pipe cleaners on the top. Because the sign is so big, I don't think I would be able to, I wouldn't put, what do you call it? Tubing in there anyway, because it would just hide it. So what's the sense in putting it on? You don't have time for the kiddie pool tomorrow. You got work to do, girl. You got to get that room done. No kiddie pool for you. You do that, use that as a reward for getting your so much stuff done tomorrow. How about that? Reward yourself with the kiddie pool after you get your work done. I know, I'm no fun. I'm a party pooper when it comes to that, huh? I gotta make you get those chores done. I was one of them moms. Oh, thank you, Debbie. Or, I'm sorry, Patty. Looking at two different things here. Well, see, there's your reward. You know that when you get done, you get to go sit in the kiddie pool. I don't even have a kiddie pool to sit in. I got a bathtub. That's it. I want an in-ground pool so bad. Oh, thank you. I don't know why I keep using these wire cutters. They're broken, and I went and bought a new pair, but you know how you're just so used to something that you can't replace it? That's how I feel about my wire cutters. And the other ones I bought are, I don't know, the handles on this one is thicker, and the other ones are thin, and I don't like them. But I had to get some. All right, there we go. So now they're all out here, so the sign's gonna sit real pretty in the center. All right, my wires are already on here. This sign comes with a hole at the top and the bottom, but I add holes on the sides because I've learned in the past from using these size signs that those two are not enough to hold it. See how it's looking lopsided over here? This side of my wreath is like there, higher than the rest. I don't know how that happens, but okay, stop messing with it. I'll fix it later. All right, so I'm gonna use my needles here. All right, these are the needles I was talking about in my shop. Oh, sorry for the glare. Let me show them to you. See, you get 3 plastic needles with the big eyes in them. And they're $5. That includes your shipping. Those are in my shop as well. So if you struggle with your signs, this is what you want to use. So you got your wires here. We're going to put that through. And this is going to help us go right through the mesh and everything, straight down to the frame. Look at that. Lickety split. No getting caught. No problems with it snagging. So get you some of those needles. Like I said, I sell them in my shop now. And they have been going like crazy. I'm telling you, people are buying them up. I'm gonna have to order some more. And I'm not complaining because everybody needs them. They really do help. All right, so we're gonna do this other side real quick. Again, I'm going to put that through that needle. Hook that right down through here. And we're going to attach these wires to the frame. Yeah, a lot of knitters and crocheters use them as well, yes. That's actually where I got mine, was in the yarn section when I bought my original one, which is a metal one. They use their called darning needles or weaving needle. They go by several different names. I guess it just depends on where you get them from. Oh, and this is where I zip tied my mesh. So of course I have to go right here. I like to have the wires on around the frame, so 1 wire on each side. And don't pull it too tight because you don't want it to smash everything down. You just want it to lay right on top and pull out those ribbons so that they stand up. Of course, this one's going to be right in the center of my ribbon, but that's all right. I'm going to go right down here in the center. And these needles are 4 inches long, so they're pretty long to get through your wreath without any problems. I usually use my metal one, and it's longer. It's like almost 6 inches long. And when you're tying these on the top and the bottom, well, the top especially, you want to try and get it as high as you can on the frame so that it'll hold it up. Because these signs are a little bit heavier, they tend to droop. We don't want that. All right, one more. I should have moved it up a little because I have my bow to put on. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Oops. There it goes. There it is. That's where I want it. Oh, and I twisted my wire, so that's all right. And I don't tie it off completely because if I need to move this sign for any reason, I can just untwist it real quick and move it. So like if I go to put my bow on and see I need more room or something, I can do that. Thank you, Ty. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Carla. All right, there we go. Pull your ribbons out. Get those going the right direction here so that they're not smashed or smushed. Use those technical terms, smush. Give those ribbons some lift. Curl them up. We don't want them laying flat. We want some curl on them. Give them some life. See? Best tools you got right here. Curl them around those ribbons. Make them stand up nice and fluffy. All right. Put this needle back in this package so I don't forget. And here's our bow. And I'm gonna have to adjust my sign probably because, why did I do that? I put the needle away when I wasn't done with it. I'll use this one. All right, so we're gonna put this bow right here in the center. It's actually going almost right where that tie for that bottom part of the sign is. Well, that might work. I might not have to move it. That might work. Because it'll just cover the bottom of the part of the sign, but you can still see it. As long as it's not hiding any of the lettering. I'm just going to wrap this around for once or twice. Thank you. And we'll leave that like that for now. So there we go. Get these wires out of the way. So I did cut some other ribbons with these little Christmas trees on it that's I used in the bow. I gotta figure out why this wreath looks crooked. I don't understand what the problem is here. That just irritates me when it's crooked like that. This and this part over here looks higher and it's aggravating. But anyway, I cut these at 24 inches. Why? Because that's the length of my mat. I'm gonna do them like a awareness ribbon so that they're about 6 inches or have a 5 to 6 inch loop. Scrunch it up, pull this down in the center. Give it a scrunch, 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 scrunch. Oh, I'm so glad. Sherry has one. Is that the house divided one? The Air Force and Marine Corps? All right, so then we have a little bow. And I was thinking about putting those in here around the outside. And every other one. Let's see what it looks like first. I'm out of view, I'm sorry. All right, so there's the little bow. I will do another one and show you since I was out of view on that. And then that ties this in with the bow, the ribbon I used in the bow. I didn't dovetail those yet, but I will. All right, so let me show you another one. I don't need one at the bottom because you won't be able to see it anyway. I know, I'm sorry. Can you see now? All right, let me do this again. So I'm putting them in with the green chevron. All right, so here's the ribbon. It's 24 inches. We're going to do it like an awareness ribbon so that your loop is about 5 or 6 inches long. Scrunching it up. And then I'm going to bring my ribbon down, or my loop down. Gotta hold it here if I don't let it go. And then we're gonna scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. Like that. I know it's probably backward from some of the way other people do it. That's just how it works for me. Make sure all my ribbons or loops are going the right way. I'm straightening out the wires in here so it lays right. And then we just put it in the tie. And I'm putting these in every other. Did y'all get to see that one, or do you need me to do it again? And then fluff it out. It's not going anywhere. And I will dovetail these after. I don't need to do them right this minute. So I'm going to do another one here. Let me take a drink real quick. All right, one more time. Crisscross them in the front. Scrunch it up. Bring this down, flatten it out. And then we're going to scrunch the middle here. Once I get my fat fingers on there holding it, we're going to straighten out these tails. Yeah, just on the bottom, because on the top you won't be able to see them anyway because the sign covers them up. So I'm not going to put them up there. This just ties that bow in with the rest of it because this ribbon didn't get used in the wreath, just in the bow. And I wanted something extra. Now the other ones, the other ties, I might go and put the tubing in those. I don't know. I'd have to look and see how that would look with some red and green tubing, the lime green. And then I will cut the ties off too, of course, but that's what it looks like there. All right, let's do one more. Thank you. Trying to remember to do it so you guys can see and not how I'm used to doing it when I'm in here by myself. All right. That one doesn't look even, but we'll fix it. Thank you. All right, put this one in. And then the bottom half is where the bow is, the tails for the bow. So I don't want to put something under there because you're not going to see it anyway because the tails cover it up. So I'm not going to waste the ribbon doing it. Well, thank you, Joanne, for joining me. We're almost done here, so I will see you next week, hopefully. All right, so there we go. Let me get these tails over here. And I'll go back and cut the pipe cleaners down. And then I just have to dovetail my ribbon tails, and that's it. And there is our first Christmas wreath of the season. Let me hold this up, so hang on to your seats, guys. Ooh, go for a ride. Look at that. Don't you just love it? It's so cute. I love the sign. All right, guys, that's it for me tonight. I want you all to have a great night. Thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it, and for spreading the love for me. Also, have a wonderful evening or a wonderful weekend, and be safe, okay? All right, guys, we'll see you next week. Good night.